police officer is in the hospital and a suspect is dead after a dangerous shooting in Garden Grove this morning.
It all started after the officer tried to help a driver who had just been in a crash. CBS 2's Tina Patel is live in Garden Grove with the latest on this story. Tina, good morning.
Good morning. Anytime an officer uses force and is involved in a shooting, an investigation is conducted to see whether that force was appropriate. We just talked to a witness who says from what he saw this morning, this didn't have to turn deadly.
When the car hit, it was a major hit. You know, it was loud. It woke me up. I jumped up.
Will King heard the driver of this 2017 Dodge Challenger crash into a pole near the intersection of Trask and Harbor Boulevard early this morning. Shortly after, police say an officer passed by on his way to the station.
He came upon the crash, saw somebody need some help, got out to investigate, and was attacked by our suspect.
Investigators don't believe the driver was armed, but they say during the struggle, the officer took out his weapon and fired. The driver was hit and taken to the hospital where he died. The officer was also injured and taken to the hospital, but he's expected to survive. Investigators will be talking to him to figure out why the situation escalated.
The officer was wearing a body camera, and we also have in-car video too that we're going to be looking at.
King says he did see the officer and driver wrestle with each other, but he thought the officer got control of the situation, so he doesn't know why it turned deadly.
And went around the corner, and he had him at gunpoint, either on the ground, in front of the cop car. I didn't see him in the cop car, and he shot twice.
Now, that man who was shot and killed has not been identified, but police have learned that the car that he was in had recently been stolen from a nearby dealership. In Garden Grove, Tina Patel, CBS 2 News.